Sorry, I was just was eating some Fuego chips. That's the actual. They're Fuego. They're hot. I don't know. They're delicious. They're like grain-free Fuego chips. Anyhow, that is not why. This is not how you wear a button-up shirt. That is not why you joined me. But that's how I'm starting this video. I should do a sponsor, but no, not today. Our sponsorship. Rather. Oh, I'm weird. Rather, I wanted to start. I wanted to continue. I was about to say rather again. I'm gonna stop myself, guys. I wanted to continue talking about kind of how the different houses in astrology, or again areas of our life, are perceived differently. How certain houses are maybe valued higher by societal standard or our American cultural standards versus other houses that are kind of not extolled. They're sort of pushed aside. Last video I talked about the water houses, which is the 4th, 8th, and 12th, and then the earth houses, which is the 2nd, 6th, and 10th. And how the earth signs, or earth houses, those areas of our life are like, we're pushed to like work our fucking asses off in those areas. And the other areas, which rule like, therapy and like sexuality and our deeper imagination, our addictions and our true self and all of that fun stuff and nurturing, that's kind of like, you don't need to bring that out. Keep that to yourself. And then we go crazy when we keep it to ourselves. So today I wanted to talk about the fire sign houses, which is the 1st, 5th, 9th, and conversely the air sign houses. And just kind of share my opinion. This is strictly my opinion, by the way. This is just my personal life experience. This is how I've seen society. My views of how society has kind of prioritized these areas in our life, or pushed me, again personal, to kind of put more energy into these areas, or to kind of keep them hidden into myself. So let's talk first about the houses that the fire signs rule. So the first house is all about our identity. All about like, this is who I am. I rock. This is my identity. This is my job title. This is my marital set. This is who I am. This is me. I am here to do me. What's up? Ruled by Aries. 5th house, as we know, or as I've talked about, it's the fun zone. Everything awesome lives here. 9th house is our philosophy, our belief system, our higher learning, our need for higher learning, our need for a mentor, experiences, world travel, seeking wisdom. So these areas are generally, I feel like the 1st, the 5th, and 9th house are all things that our society kind of tells us to go for, to a degree. Like, there's a point, right? It's like, be you, but if it goes outside of this like box, then don't be you so much. Just be like 50% of you. That's why I feel like during movements like the women's suffrage movement, civil rights movement, movements where we did not accept how our identity was perceived, where we did not accept the limitations that we were given to be ourselves, and also gay marriage. Those are all examples of where like, yeah, no, like, I'm not going to just be me to a point of where you being like the government or the majority feel comfortable. I'm going to be me fully. So this is again like, where I say like the earth houses are like, yes, get a job, ching, be clean and neat and tidy and don't mess up your day to day, ching, have ambition, ching. That's like 100% yes. The fire houses, people are like, yes, but within reason. So it's like, be yourself, like, but if I disagree with it, then don't be so much yourself. And then the 5th house, it's like, have fun, like, absolutely. You know, that's why we have weekends. But again, it's like, oh, you can't have too much fun because we live on Earth. And so the Earth houses are always going to get the green light, and the water houses are going to get the red light, and the fire houses and the air houses are going to get the yellow light. Proceed with caution. You know, have fun, but don't have fun doing this. Have fun, let your hair down, but you still got to go to work the next day. And then the ninth house, it's like, yes, experience, culturally expand, seek a higher learning, seek education, you know, adventure, but have responsibility. You know, it's like travel, but don't travel too far, maybe. You know, it's, again, like, there's a caveat. There's, like, a limitation sometimes to these houses. We're not, you know, if we lived in a fire world, it would be about, like, it would just be like a giant, like, YouTube music video. It would just be like, being you, experiencing this, having fun, chocolate milk, I'm a badass. It would be awesome. Let's be honest. It would just, like, if we lived in, like, you know, it would just be all about just being brave as hell and sharing everything of who you are. And, yeah. But we have limitations. Earth. Restrictions. Boundaries. So, yellow light on the fire signs. Now we have air. And this is our intellect. So the air houses are 3rd, 7th, and 11th. And this rules our intellect, our communication, our networks of people, our relationships, sharing information, the truth. Sharing the truth. And again, you would think, like, okay, society wants us to, like, do all these things. Yeah, but don't share too much truth, right? Like, oh, we're gonna have to censor this. This is this is too truthful, or not too truthful, but the effects of this truth will destabilize our society. People will want more freedom. So, sharing all of this information, like the internet, like, you know, yes, it's considered widely as, like, okay, yes, like, share all this information, but there's always this fear of, is this gonna go away? Am I gonna lose my freedom to share all my thoughts, my ideas, to share the truth, to like, you know, publicize the truth, to, you know, for, like, news sources to get the truth out there, for, like, independent sources to get the truth out there? Will this be curtailed? So it's interesting, the yellow, you know, it's like, these are things that on the surface, yes, like, share information and have friends and blah, 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 but there's a yellow light to it, just like the fire sign, because it's like, don't share that. Share everything else, but don't share that. I don't know, this is really, it's always just interesting to me. And again, my own perception. So just as a recap, earth sign houses, green light, do those things aplenty. That should be the focus of your life. Water sign houses, don't tell anyone you're doing those things. We know you have to do those things, but I don't want to know about it. And then fire sign houses and air sign houses, yellow light, proceed with caution. Those things are awesome to a limit, to a degree. That was not that was, again, like, me, like, society, me personifying society, giving you my take on it. Alright, you guys. Oi, I will talk to you later.